Welcome to practice. Meet me in tabletop position. Move your spine in any way that feels natural in your body for a moment. Find your way into stillness. Extend your right arm all the way up, open across your chest, and circle your wrist. Breathe in. Thread the needle. Right arm threads behind left. Turn your head to the left. Rest your head and your right shoulder on the mat. Option to extend your left arm long overhead or wrap your left hand around your back towards your right hip crease. Full inhale. Long exhale. Left hand down, right arm up to unravel. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Left arm to the sky, open your chest, circle out your wrist. Breathe in. Thread the needle, left arm behind right, turn your head to the right, rest your head and shoulder on the mat. Option to extend your right arm long or wrap it around your back. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Left arm up, open, tabletop. Tuck your toes, step back to a high plank or modified plank with your knees down. As you inhale, shift forward on the ball of your feet and lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Peel your chin and chest up off the mat. Breathe in, baby cobra. Lower down, exhale. Take your hands a little wider, fingers off the mat, thumbs on, elbows up to the sky. Breathe in for cobra. As you breathe out, left shoulder down, look over your right shoulder. Release, breathe in. Right shoulder down, look over your left shoulder. Exhale. Release, cobra, breathe in, lower down, hands back under your shoulders, tuck your toes, press up through modified plank, downward facing dog, exhale out. Walk your hands one handprint back, take your left hand to your right calf, look under your right armpit, twist. Other side, right hand reaches around for your left calf, look under your left armpit. Release. Look forward, high plank or modified plank, knees down or up. Shift forward, inhale. Lower down halfway for chaturanga or to your belly. Lift your heart, cobra or upward facing dog with hips and thighs hovering up off the mat. Downward facing dog, exhale. That's your vinyasa flow. Modify or skip it as you need throughout this practice. Pedal it out, bend your left knee and then your right. Three-legged dog, right leg lifts up to the sky. Hips can stay level or you can stack your right hip on top of your left. Draw some circles with your knee. Take what feels good in your body. Re-extend your leg, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Step forward and through. Left knee down, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Lift your torso, biceps frame your ears, arms reach high overhead. Scissor your inner thighs in towards one another. Scoop your belly, lift your heart. Maybe you press your palms together, bend at the elbows. Draw your thumbs to the nape of your neck for a reverse prayer. Open your heart, stretch your triceps. Release, reach high, breathe in. Half splits with airplane arms. Option to press your palms together. Release, Anjaneyasana, breathe in. Tuck your left toes, airplane lunge, hinge your torso forward, arms sweep back by your sides. Inhale, send your arms forward and up, high crescent. Open your arms out to a T, lean back, exhale. Reach forward, inhale. Lift up, high crescent. Arms out, exhale. Reach forward, inhale. Rise, high crescent. Release. Hands down to frame your right foot. Kick your right leg back. Option to flow through Vinyasa with your right leg lifted. Take your flow, whatever flow feels best in your body, to down dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Breathe in, hips level, or left hip stacks on top of right. Bend your knee and find some circles if that feels good in your body here. Level off your hips, breathe in. Knee to nose, breathe out. Three-legged, breathe in. Step through, breathe out. Low lunge, right knee down. Arms high overhead, scissor your inner thighs, scoop your belly up, reach to the sky. Maybe press your palms, bend your elbows for a reverse prayer, opening up through your heart space. Release, inhale, arms up. Half splits, either airplane your arms or set them down on the mat. Option to press your palms together or clasp your hands together. Low lunge, breathe in. Tuck your right toes, airplane lunge, exhale, swing your arms back, belly hovers over thigh. Reach your arms forward, high crescent, inhale, torso lifts, arms to a T, exhale, reach forward. High crescent, inhale, arms to a T, exhale, reach forward, rise, inhale. Release, runner's lunge, exhale. Vinyasa, option to keep your left leg lifted as you lower down. Open your heart, breathe in. Down dog is where we'll meet. Look forward, breathe in, separate your feet as wide as your mat. Deep bend in your knees. Froggy jump forward, feet outside your hands. Hands to heart center, yogi squat malasana. Release your tailbone down to the mat and extend the crown of your head up. Long spine. If this is too much on your hips, you can place your hands down for support. Maybe you close your eyes and breathe here. Option to play around with crow pose. Glue your knees to the upper part of your tricep. Chaturanga, bend in your elbow. Shift your weight forward with a rounded spine. Draw your big toes up and together. Option to shoot your legs back to a Vinyasa flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take what you need. Find the transition that works in your body. Three-legged dog, right, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged, inhale. Right knee, left elbow. Fallen star, extend your right leg. Spin the pinky toe side of both feet down. Open your heart and your hips, left arm up overhead. Breathe in. Straddle, fold over your left leg. Release the way you came in, through a fallen star, right arm down, left arm up. Left arm down, three-legged dog, right leg lifts, breathe in. Step through, low lunge. Reach your arms high, option for reverse prayer. Exhale out. Release, airplane lunge, hinge your torso forward, left knee lifts. Single leg mountain pose, rise to standing, left knee to chest, arms overhead, breathe in. Eagle, left leg crosses over right, left arm under right. Bring the backs of your palms to touch or press your palms together. Float your right foot up off the mat or find a double wrap. Tap elbow to knee. Single leg Tadasana. Unravel your legs, breathe in. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Kick back, hinge forward. High crescent, unravel your arms, breathe in. Arms to a T, breathe out. Reach forward, hinge forward. High crescent, inhale. Open your arms, reach forward. Dial your left heel down, warrior 1, breathe in. Circle your hands to your low back, roll your shoulder heads back, breathe in. Humble warrior, bow forward. Crown of your head will release down towards your mat. Right shoulder inside your right knee. Knuckles drive up to the ceiling. Full breath. Release up, warrior 1. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. You might want to adjust your feet. Right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse triangle. Straighten your right leg. Reach your right arm up and back. Triangle pose. Reach your right arm forward. Tick-tock your arms. Left arm up, right arm down. Right arm can float in space or grab hold of your ankle or your shin bone. Star pose. Inhale, open wide. Warrior 2, back of the mat. Exhale, bend into your left knee. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, tip back. Release, runner's lunge. Exhale. Pyramid pose, shorten and widen your stance, bow forehead to knee. Right hip forward, left hip back. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Right hand down on the mat or on your left foot, left arm up, twist. Look up at your hand. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, hands down, bend your left knee, kick your right leg up, standing splits or standing L. Breathe in. Low squat, bend your right knee behind your left. Extend it up, breathe in. Low squat, exhale. Single leg mountain pose, rise up. Final push on this side, breathe in. Dancer's pose. Draw your right knee in line with your left. Right hand reaches for the shoelace side of your right foot. Left arm reaches up overhead. Breathe in. Hinge your torso forward. As you kick back, kick your foot into your hand into your foot. Reach forward. Stay lifted in your torso as you kick and reach. Release. Mountain pose. Sweep your arms up. Energizing. Inhale. Let it go as you exhale. Bow forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold, exhale, vinyasa. Find your way to downward facing dog. Lower to your knees. Sink hips over heels. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Ground yourself for a moment. Maybe you close your eyes here. Come to standing on your knees, hands at your low back, fingers point down. Pull your heart up as you lean back. Modified camel. Inhale to lift your torso up. Exhale, hips over heels. Grab hold of your heels. Lift your hips up as you draw the crown of your head down to the mat, rabbit pose. Release. Return to downward facing dog. Other side. Three-legged dog on the left. Breathe in. Bend your knee, open your hip if that feels good. Re-extend, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged inhale. Left knee, right elbow. Extend your leg. Spin to the pinky toe side of both feet. Fallen star. Breathe in to lift your hips. Open your chest, open your hips. Exhale, lower your hips. Seated straddle, fold over your right leg, forehead to knee. Release. Come out the same way you came in. Left hand down at the top of your mat, right arm up, fallen star. Right hand down, left leg up, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Step through. Anjaneyasana. Reach to the sky. Heart open. Maybe reverse prayer. Release your hands, breathe in. Airplane lunge, tuck your right toes, hinge forward, reach your arms back. Single leg mountain, arms up, right knee into your chest. Eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Grab for your shoulder blades, backs of palms, fronts of palms. Lift your right toes, maybe wrap them around. Squeeze everything in towards the midline of your body. Elbows lift, hips sink low. Maybe you tap your elbow to knee. Single leg mountain with eagle arms. Breathe in, stand tall. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Hinge forward, kick back. Breathe. Land, high crescent eagle arms. Arms reach up overhead. Breathe in. Open out to a T, exhale. Reach forward. High crescent inhale. Open, exhale. Reach forward. Inhale up to high crescent. Warrior 1. Spin your back heel down. Circle your hands to your low back. Open your chest. Extend your arms. Breathe in. Humble warrior. Breathe out. Bow forward. Crown of your head down. Knuckles high. Release. Warrior 1. Rise. Warrior 2. Adjust your stance. Left arm forward, right arm back. Reverse triangle. Left arm up and back. Straighten your left leg. Triangle pose. Left arm reaches as far forward as you can. Right arm up. Left arm down. Open across your chest. Roll your right shoulder back. 2 straight arms, 2 straight legs. Star pose. Toes out, heels in. Breathe in. Top of the mat, warrior 2. Reverse it. Keep your right knee bent as you lean back. Breathe in. Cartwheel down to a runner's lunge. Breathe out. Pyramid pose. Shorten and widen your stance. Left heel down. Bow forward. Left hand on the mat or on your right foot. Rotate your torso. Lift your right arm. Revolve triangle. Breathe in. Look up. Breathe out. Hands frame your foot. Top of the mat. Standing L. Inhale. Low squat. Exhale. Lift your torso. Single leg mountain pose. Find your stability here. Final push. Final balance. Left knee lowers in line with your right. Right arm lifts up to the sky. Left hand reaches back for your left foot. Lengthen up. Breathe in. Hinge forward. Reach your right arm forward as you kick back into your hand. Lift and breathe. Reach and kick. Release. Sweep your arms up. Breathe in. Let it go. Fold forward. Halfway lift your spine. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. Arms parallel to the floor. Palms face down. Sink your hips low. Toe stand. Hips over heels. Maybe your hips can float up over your heels. Hands at heart center. Just for an inhale. Exhale. Knees down. Hips high. Adjust to the middle of the mat if you need to. Camel pose. Hands to your low back. Tuck your toes if you like. Open your heart. Breathe in. Lean back. Drop your head back. Maybe you reach for one foot. Maybe you reach for both feet. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Big opening across your chest, your throat, your heart. Inhale to come up. Take your hands back to your low back. Exhale, hips over heels. Child's pose or rabbit pose. Ground your forehead down on the mat. Maybe reverse prayer. Draw your palms together. Bend at the elbows. If you'd like a deeper stretch to close out your practice, I recommend you join me on this video on your screen. Thank you for joining me, and thank yourself for showing up.